And our next performer told me he was one of the only 3 black people in Mesa growing up. Give it up for Andre Crowder.
Automatically, you put Beyonce on. Gonna get you. My uncle used to do that move, and then he'll point at you real quick. Why he did the pointing thing, I don't know what that was about. I mean, and then he'd say, "Watch out now, watch out now." And I always thought my uncle was so cool. Growing up, and he'd do that move. I never understood it, but it made sense. It made sense to me because he'd do it, and he seemed so cool, and he did it. And it didn't mean anything unless he pointed at. Watch out now. Did he walk away like that? You know, when he do the John Turkey dance like that? I don't know. I never understood it. But I remember growing up, I used to be scared of a whole lot of things. I used to be super scared of a lot of things. I was a little girl growing up. Little girl. I remember watching TV just as a kid, you know, watching cartoons and stuff. And around Halloween time, you know, scary movies would come on, like previews would come on. And for some reason as a kid, you know, those images would stick in your head, you know? It'd just be stuck there. And you'd be scared the entire day, just scared of everything, you know? Any door you open, that monster might be on the other side of the door. Anything, you know? And then before you go to bed, you make up a little plan, like, I'm gonna turn the light off real quick, and I'm gonna jump and run under the covers. And was it about the covers that protected us? It's a blanket. That's about all it is, you know? And then another thing is, when we get under the blanket, you get under and you hide your head, you put your whole everything under the blanket, and then I never understood that. Now I think about it, it's like does a monster come out of the closet and then he sees a kid, you know, he's about to get you. Dang it, where'd the kid go? Shoot. I could have sworn, golly, I gotta get a different job. I knew I should have been on Friday 13th. He can get them in the dreams. Golly, that was a good plan. Shoot. That was me as a kid. I used to be afraid of a lot of things. It was crazy. But I work at Carl's Jr. Who keeps going in the drive-thru and asking for their burger to be cut in half? Who is that? I swear, have you ever choked? Have you ever been choked before? I wanted to choke everybody who asked me, cut the burger in half? Really? Really? Cut it in half? How about ask for a knife? You know, hey, just throw a knife in there, you know, ketchup, mustard, and throw a knife in there. So you can cut it however you want. This lady asked me to cut her burger in half. No, I'm playing. You guys don't go to McDonald's because the Carl's Jr. guy's doing stuff to your burger. But I wanted to so bad. Just go in the back and get that burger. Yeah, I was gonna cut it in half, sure, yeah. Take a bite out of each half, right in the middle, and put them together and make like a donut type of a thing, and then give it back to her and laugh, you know? Oh, man, that would have made my day. I wanted that so bad. Oh my gosh, see? It's like a wonderful dream. Wow. Anyway, my boss is weird though. He's always about like doing everything so perfectly, you know? He wants everything done so perfectly. And it's a fast food joint. Like, really, dude? Why? I mean, because honestly, you look at this dude and you see, that's it. That's his life. That's it. That's all you know, if you work fast food and you do everything perfectly all the time, that's all you're about. You're the fast food guy. That's just who you are, you know? And so he's getting on me about all kind of little things. I'm like, and I had to tell him that. I'm like, dude, I got dreams outside of these 4 walls. This shit too, man. It's like, man, I have a career, you know. I could play the keyboard and make more money doing that, you know. And I actually do play. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm a clown. Anyway, really quick, all the black people make some noise. You're not. Who is this guy? Stand up. stand up, face the crowd, stand up, face the crowd. Do it. There's a black guy right there. That's your move right there. Thanks, man. Give it to me. Give it to me. You're the man. All right. Ooh, probably shouldn't have did that. Anyway, but let me tell you guys about the worst flight I've ever been on. This was a shame, dude. I go into an airport. You know, I'm all the way to Florida, and I go into an airport, and I'm upstairs, and you can look out the huge window, and you see all the airplanes and everything, and you know, it kind of trips you out. You know, you see these huge airplanes. This is like, wow, all this metal and machinery. It's cool, you know. A whole bunch of people go in there, and you fly across the world. It's like I can't even make a paper airplane to go 3 feet. You know, it's like, wow, this is cool. And I saw this other thing. It was kind of something like an airplane. It was a whole lot of different colors, and it was kind of primered, and it was kind of ugly, and then it had like a Honda emblem sign hanging off with like gum sticking to it. I'm like, dude, whoever has to get on that plane sucks. Sure enough, because I am who I am, I'm looking at my ticket, and I'm headed toward this plane. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get on that thing. Oh Lord. And so I'm like, whatever, be open-minded, cool, whatever, I'm gonna get on it. Sure. I step into the plane, and I see on this side it's like couch seats, and then on that side it's airplane seats, and it's just like everything's all backwards and messed up. I'm like, dang it, yeah, I should have known when I was paying $125 for a round trip ticket. I should have known I was gonna get messed up here. And so I get to I-9, and I see this thing. It was like a plastic thing hanging over the seat. I'm like, what is this? And so I get in, I'm like, okay. Wait, no, that's not right. Oh shoot, this is wow, this really is, this is a roller coaster seat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's too late to leave. This is the worst thing ever. After a few minutes, we get up and we get out, and the plane makes it up. It's going all right. Everything's good. After a while, oh, look at that. There's an airplane right there. How creepy. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, out of nowhere, you know, the plane's starting to shake. I'm like, whatever, a little bit of turbulence. This ain't bad. Cool. And so the lady comes, and, you know, she's offering drinks to everybody. Why during turbulence? I don't know. It's a ghetto plane, you know. Anyway, and so she's all like, hey, would you like something to drink? I'm like, Dr. Pepper. She's like, we got Mr. Pibb. I'm like, his little brother, cool. And so she gets me Mr. Pibb. And then I'm like, wow, this is weird. Turbulence is getting kind of crazy. Like, we're shaking all crazy. So I'm watching her go up the aisle, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of weird about this. She opens the cockpit door, and oh my gosh, y'all should have been there, oh my God. Now this scared me more than anything. Dude, the pilot was like this, he was. I was like, this man, oh my gosh, and I was watching, and the man was just like. No, I'm just playing, I got you. I was like, man, you're a fool, man. Anyway, but that's about my time. Andre Crowder.